Like if our ancestors, like imagine if your ancestors could see us now, with our Bluetooth pillows and our Bluetooth coffee mugs and our Hans Zimmer playlists and in the background, and think, what kind of place is this? Good morning, ladies and gents, and welcome to another episode of Coffee Chronicles. I'm your host, JVP. Man, check this out. If this is your first time with Coffee Chronicles, I want to let you know that we're just a couple of random dudes who like to talk about random stuff that interests us. Because trust, we just love sharing information. And if that sounds interesting to you, please knock on the like button's door and leave a basket full of unlabeled sugar and salt packets. All right, so you got to talk about this Therma wave roller. I'm gonna start with the description. It says, recovery and create an all-around soothing experience for your muscles. Therma, the market leader of massage guns, have released a Bluetooth-enabled foam roller for target relief before and after workouts. It boosts top-of-the-range vibration technology, as well as 5 intensity settings, and an app that allows for you to tailor your approach. It's pretty quiet too, and it features a 3-hour battery life. Top stuff. And you know what? It looks like Bluetooth will be added to all of our stuff, man. Like we're gonna have Bluetooth forks, Bluetooth chopsticks, Bluetooth pillows, Bluetooth combs. Hey, all right. So imagine this. Imagine your buddy invites you out, right? And but you have to go to his place first. You have to go to his house to pick him up for some reason. I don't know why. And then you get there finally, and then by the time you become in the proximity of the Bluetooth range, the pillow actually sends you a message and it says, "Hey yo, man, while you're here, bro's sleeping. Bro's head is on the pillow. He's sleeping. Go away. He's not available right now." I'm like, what? What is this Bluetooth pillow needs to be? Because I have to come that close, and maybe he's still awake. God damn it! But it really intrigues me. That's what I'm saying, though. But I think I get the point. The point is to have everything within your vicinity to be interconnected or disconnected. So it makes sense. But I think this is the perfect time to bring up the OG Dieter Rams. I never have to actually say his name. I always read it. Yeah, but Dieter Rams, and he's quoted saying this, and it's very popular too. He says, "Design should not dominate things, should not dominate people." Facts, my dude. Facts. Oh my dude. Like seriously, man. I know you guys know Dieter Rams here in this part of the internet, but for those who don't, he's like the original, the OG, the GOAT of the industrial design world. He also said one quote that was also popular, which I can't get behind, where it says, quote, "I don't like computers," unquote. And honestly, he can have that, because I think we need more PS5s, we need more interface, we need more these favorite watches. Bring on AI, bring on the Iron Man glasses, bring on the Neuralink, bring on bring on the AI toilets, bring all the things, man. Come on, it just seems like we're creating a ton of products that will go obsolete sooner than later, and it's getting more and more cluttered. MKBHD just did a video on and it's called "Right to Repair." If you haven't checked it out, do the thing. But basically, he goes over the problem, regarding the devices that we own, and as the chips get smaller, tools to repair them become more non-accessible to the average person, and even like the repair shops that are not like certified, whatever. Even buying major parts that are hard to get and are gonna cost as much as buying the replacement, and that's if you can even get the part right away. It's like having a complete monopoly, and that's the thing that I can't really get behind. Back in the day, we could fix all these things, like with the iBook. Sorry, I keep saying MacBook because now it's Mac everything. So with the iBook, they had a bad graphics chip that would go bad, and all you have to do is pretty much just turn it over, take off the back, a couple screws, and then you see where the GPU is, whatever, and then pretty much you kind of box around the area and take a heat gun, kind of go off and on it to kind of get the solder to reheat slightly to get back into the holes, and that would fix the problem until Sometimes it would fix it indefinitely, other times not. It really depends on the computer I got. It was a good feeling to be able to take something, fix it yourself, and even if you couldn't, you would just take another draw of the luck and buy another motherboard that had the same problem and try to, keep in mind these motherboards weren't too expensive, because I'm don't quote me on this, but I think I was paying like maybe $150 for them. So I could be wrong, but then again, if you were buying a motherboard that you know was bad, they had that same common graphics card problem, then you can get a little cheaper. But I would do that, buy it, fix it up. Sometimes it'll work for a long time, other times not. The ones that did work for a long time, after me testing it for like a couple months, I took them, put them on eBay, resold them, got some money off of them, and I was doing that like during high school. It's pretty cool, pretty fun stuff. So it makes sense, man. I get that. I understand why why companies are doing that, because we need to have more and more smaller. Like, hey, here's a picture of the first computer that had 5 megabytes or something like that, and then you just pull up like a 1 terabyte small. All I'm saying though is that it makes sense, because it has to get smaller. Everything has to get smaller. We gotta talk about this Amber mug. All right, so here's the description. You brew a cup of tea, but decide to let it cool down. You have quite literally been burnt too many times before, but then you become distracted by a non-tea related matter, and eventually you return to the kitchen to find a lukewarm mug of regret. What's the solution? Pay more attention? Take more responsibility? Are you crazy, man? What? Stop being so wasteful? Not on your life, my buddy. The true answer to this stainless steel problem is a stainless steel Amber Smart Mug, which keep your drink temperature controlled up to 3 hours or all day if placed on a charging coaster. You can even control it from your phone. The feature is terrifying and boring, and that last part was not me. They put that in there. So you can pull up the link. I didn't add the last part there, but I had to pull it up though, because we have Bluetooth mugs now. We have Bluetooth mugs. I low key wanted this to be more badass. But hey, like if our ancestors, imagine if our ancestors could see us now, with our Bluetooth pillows and our Bluetooth coffee mugs and our Hans Zimmer playlists and in the background, and think, what kind of place is this? Hey, we gotta talk about this RHA True Control ANC earphones. Alright, so the description says, engineered in glass style, RHS noise cancelling True Control ANC headphones deliver crisp, detailed sound, while 2 microphones record the outside road and produce an anti-noise to drown it out, sorry. There's a useful app on it too, which you can use to customize your EQ. EQ, I need to remember that. EQ, your ambient sound, and track down exactly where the other earbud went to. Word of warning, if you got tiny little ears, these can get sore if you're wearing them for ages. They're carefully designed to wedge neatly into your ear, but they're not small. And if you don't know you got tiny ears, you'll find out soon. Wait, alright, so this doesn't really say what's different about it, but I have to bring it up though, because it costs 250 euros. But how much is that converted? I always have a problem converting stuff to euros. 1 second, let's do this. Alright, so here's what it is. So basically, 249 euros is basically about 300 US dollars, USDs. And I think the Buds Plus, that costs around $100. I could be wrong. Roughly $100. So you're paying that much more money for, it looks like the same thing. But I don't know, I don't have these, so I can't really truly rant on it. But it looks cool. I like the design of them, but I wanted to bring it up because hey, things are getting more expensive and your stuff you're paying for is getting smaller. We gotta talk about Sage Combi Wave 3-in-1. This is a microwave. I know. I already see you falling asleep. Are microwaves boring? Generally speaking, yes, of course they are. But what happens if you trick one out with an air fryer, convection oven, and an inverter circuit? Is that what they're saying? That helps cook food more evenly. Holy crap, dude. What happens when that very same microwave allows you to cook a whole chicken to juicy, crispy skin perfection? What then? Well, it becomes a lot more exciting. The Sage 3-in-1 is the perfect multi-function machine for those of us who struggle to cook the sprawling meals that we want to with one oven. But it's also a great choice for people who want to approach fried foods in a healthier way. It's good for a simple steaming bowl of porridge too. And I had to bring this up because this right here is they're putting it at 400 euros basically. And for y'all Americans, this is going to be putting this basically at 400 and I'll put up to 490 USD. And you know what? I will buy this because it has the air fryer in it, and I can't cook. Well, the air fryer makes me like all my fried foods like that. So I'm diving in, bros. I'm going in. This is the only thing I'll buy on the list. Holy crap! But I don't think it has anything like Bluetooth or anything like that. But I don't think it should. But or maybe it should. I don't know anymore. I don't know. But this is pretty cool. Like it has everything. It has all the themes. It has all the themes. All right, we gotta talk about the Harmon Temptation. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. 200. The reason why I'm bringing it up is just purely for just the textures on this. Now, I don't know what makes this any different from your regular, Bluetooth $100 speaker or whatever, but I'm just loving how it looks, man. And god damn, that's classy. Like, bro, it looks. You know what? The more I'm looking at it, it looks like a purse. So it looks a little weird now, but I like the texture of it. Like it's the same stuff I always see in interiors now. I love it. But as I'm talking, I don't want to be seen as a guy who loves purse-like items. So I'm just gonna say it looks like a cannon tilted upward for some reason. I don't know. I gotta make it sound manly. I'm trying. I know. Hey, yo, we gotta talk about the Bosch IXO cordless drill. And I'm just gonna dive right in. Presumably you have a drill. You look at it, sometimes you wonder when it will taste sweet wood and dust in its teeth again. But nothing needs drilling, not right now. So you put it away. The Bosch has been around for a while, but its newest iteration can be put to work as a corkscrew, barbecue lighter, and a salt and paper mill. And this is going for 48 euros. But hey, this is me coming as a car guy, and also coming as a guy who has many drills. Look at this shape. Look at that shape. Look at that shape. Yeah, it has a boomerang look to it. I know. Now, see, there is nothing about the shape of this drill, the ergonomics, that can have me using it anywhere actually. Because look at that head. Look how fat and stubby he is. Like it's an interesting shape. Like it's like one of those things that you'll buy and not use. Like if it had a pretty cool stand, you'd put up, have it hang around like your spots. I'll do manly stuff. See a drill. Yeah, got a hammer. Looks exactly the same. Man stuff. I'm saying. But like if you're actually using it, I cannot imagine like using this stuff anywhere because this seems so. The ergonomics just seems so. It doesn't seem real. It seems like a gimmick. But hey, it depends on what kind of man you are, right? Yeah, I'm calling you out. What's up, man? We gotta check out the Lockmaster biometric padlock. The feature is here. Now, I'm gonna dive right into this one too. Their description is a normal padlock is boring, practical, sure, essential for securing your bits and pieces, undoubtedly. But a biometric padlock, which opens up with your thumbprint, buddy, you're basically turning your shed, bike, chain, secret stash of whatever they had here into a spy. I don't know what they're even talking about here, but I'm just assuming, man, that this is just like the same tech we have on our phones. just more durable. Like, like I'm assuming it can withstand the weather. But I wonder if you're gonna charge it though, because they don't really leave much to explain more about it. I gotta actually look into this. One sec. All right, so here's the specs on that guy, because that description was worthless. All right, so it says that your finger's the key, of course. It supports multiple fingerprints. That means you can share across your family, your friends, employees, etc., etc. Let's see, directional pad provides easy backup form entry, of course. Battery jump allows for temporary access if the battery dies while locked. With easy replaced with the CR2 battery. Interesting. So you do charge this apparently. Let's see, padlock includes outdoor weather cover, providing maximum protection against elements. Nice. I really wonder how that will be against Michigan weather, because we know how Michigan is with their winters. I got a feeling that would just die. You'd be stranded. Let's see. Yeah, so interesting. And of course, it comes with a one year warranty. Look at that. Okay. Well, this could be cool. But I would like it more actually if it was not really a padlock. It was more integrated with your door, and without even having a fingerprint. Because if you're cold and you want to take your hands up your glove, whatever. I want to have a different way of being able to know it's you, and it opens up automatically. Like some of that China face recognition level security to get you in and out. Which of course would mean it would draw more battery life. So I don't know. I'm asking for too much. I know. All right, we got to talk about Dieter Rams again, because as we're going through all these products and we're making fun of them, we're not roasting them. We're just making fun of them. Don't worry. It's all fun and games. Let's not forget of the Godfather's word. Good design makes a product useful. Good design is aesthetic. Good design makes a product understandable. Good design is honest. Good design is long lasting. Good design is thorough down to the last detail. Good design is environmentally friendly. And good design is as little design as possible. So keep that in mind as we roast these products that we're looking at right now. Critique, discuss. Hey, but listen, if you stayed this long, we appreciate you. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and post notifications to catch more of our random thoughts and other videos. This has been Coffee Chronicles with your host, JVP. And we out. Peace!